There has been a lot of buzz around the new Tokyo Xtreme Racer game. Many content creators have already covered the game in detail, and it has received very positive reviews from players. So I'm not going to make a review that says the same thing that others already have. Instead, I want to talk more about the current impact of TXR because it has done something that I haven't seen in years. To get into what I mean, let's start with the racing game community. In the past, I've called out some of the community's issues like excessive fanboyism, always looking down on modern racing games, writing off the genre completely, and more. However, I've always made it clear that I understand why people weren't happy with recent AAA racing games. There are plenty that have let me down, and ones I've refused to buy because of their horrendous quality and execution. The complaints made about not bringing back dead series, poor single-player experiences, always online DRM, microtransactions, glitches, and more are very valid problems. That's why I've always pushed for people to play indie racing games, but they certainly are a solution to the issues plaguing the bigger releases. Regardless, despite many of us talking about these problems over and over again, they kept getting ignored. Not only did we have a wave of the decline of racing game videos, but I also made a video 3 years ago calling out the gaming industry for not understanding the arcade racing game market. While that video certainly isn't the best looking back at it now, they've only proven my exact point. From LEGO 2K Drive, Disney Speedstorm, Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, and even Forza Motorsport if we consider more sim experiences, it's frustrating to see the same baffling decisions made again and again. It's just been a lot to take in, from companies who drove the genre into the ground, to a community that has gotten so damn bitter. Then almost out of nowhere, we finally got that one game that we all really needed. Tokyo Xtreme Racer. It feels so surreal to see how overwhelmingly positive the reception has been. From videos, reviews, social media posts, and memes, it's just awesome to see. It makes sense too, because TXR is an example of what happens when a company finally listens to what we've been saying. Genki has brought back a rather big series many were asking for, gave us a great single-player experience with no online-only nonsense, a reasonable price for the amount of content offered, no microtransactions, and a surprisingly solid game despite being in early access. They were able to capture that golden age of racing game experience for many players. Now, as much as I've hyped up this game, I certainly don't think that TXR will somehow save the genre or the community. This isn't a AAA racing game that has the staying power of series like Forza Horizon or Need for Speed. However, what I do hope is that it sets an example. Tokyo Xtreme Racer is the type of experience that many racing game players want, and it shows that there are plenty of potential buyers still left in this quote-unquote dead arcade racing genre. There is so much dormant IP here that could have the same resurgence TXR just showed is possible. We are literally begging for it, so please, just listen to us. I hope Tokyo Xtreme Racer is a sign that things are finally getting better. There are plenty of racing games that I'm excited for coming out in 2025 and 2026. If they can deliver on their potential, then this genre can finally get back on track. This has been Gamer Alex. I hope you enjoyed the video, and have a great day.